guys, today's video I'm gonna talk about the best oil substitute. So as you guys might know, any type of oil you use, like olive oil or sunflower oil, any type you use, healthy, unhealthy, it has a lot of calories. About an average tablespoon of olive oil has 120 calories, so that's about average. And that's about, that's about 15 grams of fat, per tablespoon. And a lot of people, they just take the bottle of oil and just sprinkle that shit in there, and that's so many unwanted calories. So you should always measure the oil you use with a tablespoon or a scale. Always measure it out and count everything towards your calories and your macros. That's the only way to be accurate and successful. Okay, that's the only way to be accountable, to count everything, measure everything, even the oil. If you put it on your food and you eat it, then you should count it. Now, what's the best kind of substitute? Now, you guys might have seen those special kind of sprays, those non-stick sprays like Pam. Like Pam is the most popular one. I've bought it in the past. It's pretty awesome. Pam cooking spray. It has one that has olive oil taste or different kinds of tasting oils. So that is pretty good. That's the best substitute for any kind of oil, because the only thing that you want with your food is, except if you're bulking, then you probably want the extra calories from the healthy fat like oils. But if you're cutting down, you want to save your calories because you want to eat more food rather than eating less and having more oil. You just want to save those extra calories. So the best way to do it is to use those non-sticking sprays. They work a lot. They have very low calories, but it's not no calories like the label says. That's a marketing tool. It's not 0 calories. Okay, that's bullshit. It has some calories, but it is very low calories. It's a lot less than traditional olive oil. Maybe a day of spraying with that Pam cooking spray has about 30 calories, maybe about 30 calories. So you still should count it. I know you can't get an accurate estimate, but you can get a rough estimation of how much you're using, and you should count that towards your macros and your calories. Okay, so that's the best kind of substitute. Now, you don't have to use Pam cooking spray. There's a lot more cheaper ones out there. Just check the label, check the calories per spray or per milliliter usually. Check it out. If it has very low calories, then definitely that's a great substitute for traditional oils, because the only goal when you're cutting with your food is to not stick to the pan, because that's a pain in the ass and you gotta clean that shit, and then you burn the food. The only thing that you want is not those extra calories from the oil, but you just want the food to not stick. So those cooking sprays, non-stick sprays, are the best kind of substitute. Very awesome. There's also one you can use, though, that baking paper, that baking paper that's usually used for baking cakes. You can put that on a pan, if you're baking something in the oven, like a lot of meats you can still bake in the fucking oven. So you can lay that paper on the pan, and then it's not gonna stick. But the most reliable one is the Pam cooking spray or any other type of those non-stick sprays. Just make sure it's very low calories and you should be fine. Get any company, get any type you want, the cheapest one you can find. just it has to have low calories and low amounts of fat. Check the label, because a lot of companies, they want to bullshit you, so you gotta read the fucking label. Okay, so that was it for this video. I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.